Hello, guys. Playing around here a little bit, getting ready to start. We are in the sewers with Triss. Good old Triss. Been in the sewers with her all night long. Couldn't pick a better partner to be in the sewers with if that's where you're going to have to spend the night. So I think Geralt's not too mad at me. I mean, he was in good company. Let's go, girl. Let's see what we've got here.
Well?
Well, she says, find a secret passage using your Witcher senses and open it. We need to find a secret opening here. Let's find out. There's a bunch of loot. Never forget your loot. Secret opening somewhere. How in the world did we pass all this loot up the other night? Man, I must have gotten tired. Are you guys still in the intro video, or are you up here with me? So on my computer, on my laptop, it's still showing the intro. See if I can move it up a little bit. Still in the intro. Still in the intro. Okay. Alright, here we are. Good deal. Some more loot. Oh, Triss must have walked me by this or something and kept me from seeing it somehow. Oh, here's an examine. Let's see, right here. Maybe that sucker does what we need. Yeah!
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
I hope we're not lagging or anything.
But now
if there is some lagging in this video, let me know, and I'll try to fix it the best that I can.
Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Well, shoot, we could have ran around and jumped into the river instead of going through the secret passage to get here. Come on, Triss, move it. Taking you too long. That's what happened the other time, and I was trying to rush her along and not looking to see if I was passing anything good up.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Pungent oils. Alright, let's go, Triss. Get 'em moving. Not following you now. Find a lost parcel using your Witcher senses. There's a lost parcel. Okay, I think I found it. Way up yonder here. Yep, that was it. I see something up in there, but well. Let's take this back to Trish.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
You're a dog, girl.
Seem to be in
let's
your element.
follow Trish here.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Yeah.
6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
I was enjoying the conversation myself. Uh-oh. I need to check, make sure. Yeah, we're good to go.
To get a lovely panna like yours. All right. Just how far south?
Right where we want to be here.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Just be nice.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the greenery, near anything that looks rat-related.
All right. Place rat traps around the warehouse. Use your senses to guide you. I'll use my senses when I got this chick here guiding me.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
I see rats.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king.
Here we go.
Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Might as well go up this little curve here. Yep, right there's one.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
What's wrong with fat
Must
people?
really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing...
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Wonder what she's going to be bringing out here on me. Know she's going to bring some kind of monster out, don't we? Huh? Talk to her after she does her spell. Okay, let's see here, Triss. Talk to me.
Well,
I didn't see anything, so must have been,
now we wait
good.
for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Yeah, okay. Jealousy.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh, I answered it wrong. Well, so be it.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill you.
What? Lost your nerve?
Whoa, he punched me in the head.
I will kill you.
He's all highlighted. Oh, it's because he's a Witcher.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you,
Let's see here.
we need to find Brandon.
Alright, let's eat up. That wasn't what you wanted to do, buddy. You wanted to loot. There you go. Let's go see what kind of Witcher sword this guy had. Hey, it says I'm overburdened. How's this? Alright, let's check it out. Inventory, 137 over 130. Ooh, I see how I'm overburdened. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff. Get rid of some of this junk. This coin making junk. Now, we're back where we want to be. 128 is good enough.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Give it up.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Should I watch out for you? No need.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Well,
You should go now.
that didn't play
Before
out
Corrine
good.
goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Or maybe it did.
All right. See you later.
Find a dreamer in the old house. Very well. We'll do that. Nope, not up there. It's down this way.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely panel like yours?
So how we get into this old house? No door. A window over there with some boards on it. Can we climb through a window? Haven't done that yet. Okay, I see a door. It's around that way though. It's on the other side of this building. Come down here, Jerk. Here it is. There's our way in the back. Let's put on some herd. Igni, Quinn, Garden, herd. Can't go in that way. Get around that bucket. Yeah, get it. Oh, hush your mouth. What are you doing, Jared? Can't you use your kill? No. Well, let's go around this way, see if we can find another door. No door there. Well, don't need a door. It's going to be cut screen.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Everybody knows what feces is, right?
I'd like to go inside,
course you
look
do.
around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Well, I may enter.
The second sword.
Well, before
is
I
it in
go
case
in.
the first one breaks? Smart.
Alright. We got our trusty dusty on us. Yeah, right there it is. Our little light, so we can see. Light this place up. Grab us some alcohol, so we can replenish our potions. Grab us some bread, so we have something to eat in battle. Some dumplings. Give me some good old cow's milk anytime. Like that cow's milk, man. That's the best replenish strength, health that you can find, I believe, so far. Man, there's all kinds of goodies in here. Ooh, a boogie. It sounded like a kid boogie. That's way back out, right? Yeah, right. Okay then. We're not ready to go out. We're still looking.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Well, you go ahead and beg for a while, and I'm going to pick this stuff up.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Poor girl sounds terrified. Hey, that was some cow's milk. Haha. What'd I tell you? House like this, you know you're gonna find cow's milk.
Put it down, please.
I wonder if she's
That's
upstairs or
blood. Don't spill
downstairs.
it. Please.
That's probably locked. Did we already get it all? Yes, sir,
Stop.
we did.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Yeah, let's start down at the bottom. I see that wall over there, but I'm not ready to go that way yet. Just yet. I still want to go upstairs. I mean, look at all this food and stuff we're getting out of this place, man. And crafting materials. No hurry.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ooh, it's that little boy that we let loose there at Crony's Island. Crookback, I believe. Sure looked like him. Heck, what's they call godly?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
That poor woman. I
Stop.
feel-
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Well, it's kind of hard to go away. You know. Anyway, I will go away. Okay. Get your lighter back out there, buddy. Come on. Let's go now.
Put it down, please. That's
Alchemist
blood.
powder,
Don't spill it.
loot,
Please.
the doll, the attic. Cow's milk. Like that cow's milk.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Here. More cow's milk. Wow, that's an odd place to put cow's milk. Okay, the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
That's back down. We done been. All right. We are overburdened again. We need to get rid of some of this. What we got here? 64 coins for that. I don't want to get rid of that. 58 coins for that. Hey, buddy. Out. you don't never get what they say. Sometimes they say that, and it's nothing. 127, 126. All right, good enough. Now, where was we going? This way. There's your attic.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Saw some more cow's milk. Dumplings, bread. I think we cleared this little area out. Saltpeter. Cow's milk. Man, there's cow's milk all in here. You really think that you're going to keep me out of there? I don't think so. Yeah, I saw that over there, but I want to loot, you know. More cow's milk. Alcohol. Over this way. Dark iron. Juice and grapes. I never get grapes very often. They're usually runt and I can't get them. Over here. Saltpeter. Well, there's two bubblies in the air there. Alright. Drawing of a crib. That's interesting. Let's check it out. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Interesting. Didn't find no doll yet. Where did the bubblies in the air go? Over here. No. Wasn't over here. Yeah, it was over there. Alright. Let's see here. A rag doll.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
A cradle. Yeah, don't look like you're gonna find a cradle in this room, Dirt. No. Did forget to loot that one thing though. Interesting. Okay. So the cradle must be downstairs in that other place. At least we get to check on the girl, make sure she's alright. Huh? Oh, that's the stuff I dropped earlier. Hey, was this door here earlier? Or was that? Then what's this door over here? A cradle. come on, I want to loot this stuff first. Turn around. Well, I'm not going to sit here and fight to loot it. If it ain't going to let me loot it, I'm going to worry about it. Let's use this cradle. See what happens. Find out why this door slammed shut here. We used the cradle, played doll. Hey, there's a ladder.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy, a riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Cellar, huh? Let's see if I can read this. Drawing of a bread hearth. Yeah, okay. Make sure Corny is alright here. She's so scared and frightful looking, Gerard. You should hold her. Lay down and hug her up and comfort her. Tell her everything's gonna be okay, nothing to worry about. You need to comfort that girl. Well, you ain't going to listen to me. Alright. In the cellar. Why don't they say basement instead of cellar? Well, yeah. Guess because you go down that little doorway, it's not really a basement, it's a cellar. I see that door. But, right here's that thing.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Nope.
Scared you, didn't I? Could
But
tell
I-
you was scared.
I met a little boy
Big
that's...
brave man scared
looks
of
like
wee
you.
little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I know where
Wouldn't
to
do
find
that
your
anymore if I
boyfriend.
were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret.
Yeah, tell me.
The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
She's a little girl. I don't want to be mean to her.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Give me a second, guys. I spilled something here. Ah, boy, the wife's gonna kill me. I made a mess. Crap. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get this cleaned up. Well, if I had a camera, you guys would have got you a good laugh. My luck, somebody would have put it on YouTube, make fun of it. Yeah, well. It is what it is. That's all I can say about that. It is what it is. Daggone it. What a mess. That's the best I can do with it. Yeah. Get stuff out my keyboard. Gracious. Gracious, gracious. Alright. Let's get back to business here. Get back to business. I gotta go wake that girl up. Do I really want to wake that girl up? Do I want to go through that wall? Let's go through the wall first. Yeah, my luck, I go down there and won't be able to get back up. Nah, I can get back up. Florence! Should have been something really good down here. But there wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Not really. Just some junk. Okay, it says I'm overburdened again, so we're gonna have to get rid of some more of this stuff. let's get rid of this. A little blackjack's way a little bit. Get rid of that. 130. 128. 126. Let's go down to 125. Alright. 123 is even better. Let's get back out of here. Now let's go wake the girl up. Come on over here, Eric. Yep, there you go. Turn around. Take the ladder. Up, 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 and away! Now, you said you'd be good, little godly. Where'd she go?
The truth is, we're already dependent on the black buttons, economically.
Ah, crap. How'd I pass her up, man? Oh, okay. She back up here. I know where I'm at now. I got turned around.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
We're off to the Golden Sturgeon. Golden Sturgeon. Let's get out of here. Get out of this dark room. Now, tell this guy this place is haunted.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Let's keep our promise.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well, it shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah. Kept our promise.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Let's get out of here.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Let's run a little bit. Get there a little quicker.
He's dead. That is the... My wife's...
Let's go see this, what is that? What do you call those? Merchants. Yeah, let's go see this merchant real quick. Well, he's not a merchant, but I think I picked up some more little
How can I be of
coins,
service?
so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Yeah, let's convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Sure don't want no loan. 24 crowns, that's not bad.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers,
brother.
kobolds.
Why? Don't even let you take a goat.
I see that explanation point, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. We're already on a quest.
Hero for another ballad.
She's above me. Where's the stairs at? Stairs must be up this way.
Stop staring your jigsaw work. You'll squirt your kidneys.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first
There's an
vacuum.
enemy up here somewhere, folks. See that red? Oh, oh. Nothing of any use in these rooms for me. I think I've already been up in here, and that's why you don't see anything to loot. A flower. We'll take it. Alright, here she... Oh, there's another flower. Let's go ahead and get that flower. Now let's talk to her. I brought you some flowers. Got them out of your room, but I still brought them.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming. What's it about? Let's find out.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Alright.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died. I remember when we first met, that'd be the earliest.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, let's tell her everything. I like hearing this.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
I want to know more about Ciri.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
There.
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Is that Dandelion?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Go to the rosemary and thyme. Alright. We're off to see the magical dream world.
All right, the pittance they pay us. I'm not about to deliver myself to those Skellige butchers.
You all right? Huh? The pilot's dead. Albatross hasn't returned.
Life, you gotta take risks so we don't get back.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Seen it in broad village.
Hey, look at that trap. Yeah, what a smart jacket, Trent.
For rain.
Mate,
Watch where you're walking.
take a minute.
I've had enough of living.
Well, right over here, we need to stop and see this guy.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Let me see what... Wait a minute. I might be able to...
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Let's see here. All parts. I think I picked up another sword. Crossbow. Components missing. Can't use it until level 29. Yeah, that's what it looks like. First, before I do that though, we got the feline, we already made that. Griffin silver sword, Griffin silver sword. Urson. Can't make that one until we get the Urson enhanced bow. Could have sworn I picked up a better cat sword though. Enhanced. He don't have what I need. I think I can craft this. Dark Steel Ignite. But I can't use it until level 23 no way, so. Let's go ahead and make that crossbow and put it up for later use. There, we got it. Let's go ahead and repair our gear. Repair all equipped. Yep. Let's go to shop. Or should we dismantle? Let's see. Let's dismantle. See if dismantle actually decreases our weight any. Yeah, it does. And plus it gives you the crafting metals that you need. Let's see. Dismantle. $109, $133 damage. That's not any good for me. .28 armor. Resistance to bleeding. Like mine better. Okay, come on. I want to dismantle some more. 29, level 21. Good enough. Good enough.
So long.
Now, let's get back on track. Should we go ahead and enhance? Yeah, while we're here. Yeah.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Well, good luck with that.
Saw you at Chapel's Burning.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oh, hush up, buddy.
Very presence is in the front to the eternal fire.
Look, right there to the stash, too. That's exactly where we needed to go. Locked? You open that door. You can't be locked. Is there another way in?
Hey, handsome.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
Here we go.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
The old feller wiped them out of there, didn't he?
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
So are we fist fighting or are we sword fighting? Fist fighting.
Me! Leave him to me!
Which two you gonna take, buddy?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, I'm getting hit in the side of the head too much.
That's it, you're in for it! Another drubbing. We're leaving. Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Leg it! Ploughing freak.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Something worrying you. Well, let's see. Alright, let me go over here and see how high we can set this settings up here. Quality 380p is the best you can go. Wait a minute. Clicked the wrong thing. Quality auto. $360. Yeah. So be it. I'm looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Where he sat and what? Wrote. Oh, okay. Put some wicker notification on here. Loot.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
When did he do service? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come send me a message beforehand, I'll ask my mistress for a day off.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Well, there's some loot here. Yellow loot. Let's get the yellow loot first. Oh, here's another letter. Once more, I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony. Well, let's get out of that. Not the kind of loot I want. Let's go over here and grab this yellow loot. And before we get into too much, let's stash that. What is it called? Crossbow. Now, there was something else I wanted to stash. Couldn't. Oh yeah, I can't use that until 21. Stash that. Nothing in here I can use at all. Griffin sword, but mine's quite a bit better. Really? I don't know. You get 3 more damage with that one. That's not enough damage to hurry up to anything. But we'll keep it all the same. Go over here and see what
Annual
that is.
balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the 7 Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The fruit of the lion. Is that all up here? Nope, there's one more over there.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Yeah, that could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it.
Yeah, language, buddy.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Yeah, I don't think I really need nothing. But there was some loot laying around here. We'll go see about our loot. No. Might needs to run some more fungi bogs off. Start on the left. Alright, nothing in there. Let's get out. Nothing in here. Wait a minute, yeah, there is. Some good old honeycomb. I hear voices. Somebody rented the floor over there. Good Lord, look at all this. Alright then. Pays to loot. Oh, one more door there. Wait a minute, what's over this way? Alright, let's go in that door there before we take off here. Nothing. Something. Yeah. Wait. Alright, good deal. Now, let's go over here. Nothing. Something up there, but something outside. Alright, we done. Let's go, buddy. Hey, there's another way, another level here. Really nothing behind that door. That's, well, there's a big room there. It's locked. Alright, we're done. Now let's get out of here. Old Geralt gets in a hurry and he gets tangled up.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Read the Dandelion Planner.
Jared, come on, we need another place to hunker down the credits.
I gotta read the planner. Okay. Let's see here. V? No. Maybe it's in my inventory. Alright, we need to find this planner and read it. Got new stuff in here. There's a new saddle. Need to sell that. Ain't no good for you. Need to put that trophy up. Bonus appearance for monsters. Appearance from humans and non-humans. I think that would be the best one to wear. Okay. $45 stamina. Need to sell that. Need to get rid of it. Well, need to start stash it and sell that. Yep. Okay. Well, come on. Crafting materials. Boy, we got the crafting materials, don't we? Alright, how about this? Is that the book? Yep. Let's read it. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, for Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in silvery to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace. Well, let's get out of here. Alright. Alright. And let's go store that trophy. Where was that trophy? Yeah, let's put that in storage. There we go. Get out. Daggone, we're level 16 people. Guess I need to talk to him again, don't I? It's taking me over here.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
We got a lot of women to go talk to here. Looks like we're gonna go talk to Vespula first. I saw something out the window out here somewhere.
Eternal fire.
Yeah,
if your
well,
light of truth were to blind
I'm not
him.
gonna. I've got plenty of gold.
As she ascended the stairs,
We're doing good.
Heathen, smash it.
It's only 58 feet out. I tell you, I have a hard time walking by this stuff without checking to see if there's anything there to loot.
Junior claims you agreed to pay him more.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Hey!
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
He hit that woman.
Close
You don't
enough.
hit no women.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I will not pay what she owes. She's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The king of beggars? Why lie?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Let's do it.
Let's dance.
Together, kill the horse head.
Come on, buddy. Come on. That was fun. Yeah, I liked it.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Just saved your life.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax, it'll come off.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Well, that's all we're going to find out there. Nothing really.
Thanks for your help.
Nice little...
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
So you can beat him up again? Alright. Alright, I seen stuff somewhere. I was coming in and it took me into that catscape. Come on. Where'd it go? I do know these plants, you don't find them very often. If they're growing on the side of the house, grab them. Alright, let's see what's inside here. Oh, over here. Oh yeah, might as well salute these guys. Good thing I did. He had a repair kit. Might as well see what's in here. That was it, huh? Basically. Just them two areas. Alright, let's get out of here. Hold up. Even though I'm not getting anything out of here, it's, you never know. I mean, you find patterns, you find all kinds of stuff that may end up being good. You get your breads, yeah. Locked. Alright, let's get it going. There's some more stuff growing on these houses. We need these. Well, that wasn't growing on the house. That one is. You don't run into the houses very often out in, you know, the wilderness. 125 feet. Let's go. Looks like we're going to go talk to Lethal. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Hey, get down. Hey, buddy. Locked. Nothing. There's something over here covered. Can't loot it? Not going to sit here and fight it with it. Won't let me loot it easy, don't loot it. Alright then. Nothing else, just good.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, okay. Okay. Go get this, talk to this guy.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
He's gonna go get dressed up.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
That's...
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
You need to find all this out up here.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Oh, goodness.
But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Definitely
I
not
managed to
boring.
stay interested.
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
So be it. Let's see if we can sell him some of that stuff we came up with.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah. Show me what you got in stock.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh. Okay, any of this stuff worth anything to you? Question marks on this stuff. The masquerade ball. It's a mask! It's only one coin. Mask. Ha ha! Mask for one coin. Hey, I got to buy them. All right. Huh. Okay, let's see here. See if we can sell him any of this stuff. Yeah. Let's get it, so get it out of there. This stuff that we need rid of, yeah, this horse saddle, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, we need to get rid of that. Let's see what we got here. Won't let me switch onto that one. Now will it? Yeah, no. Nope, not a book reader. I was hoping to get rid of some of those. Oh, no, cancel escape. Not a book reader. So be it. Gotta check out these masks.
So long.
Let's look at our mask here in the inventory. I bought some masks, man. Where they at? Here they is. Huh. How you take the mask off? Oh, okay. Here it is. Alright. That's just interesting. Okay, let's go. We're going to go talk to Maribella now. 288 feet away.
Always got it uphill.
What? I got stopped on the way.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
No. No.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Ha ha ha! We gotta fight. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Take my weapons. Show you a thing or two. Alright, let's get back on track. Interrupt me when I'm working here. Can't you guys see you don't stop a Witcher on his path to work here? Me mad. I'd like to go hunt for that guy that sent you.
Boy looking for adventure?
Already on an adventure, but thank you. Appreciate it.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Not a reaper. Can't believe there's nothing out here to loot. Maribella just took me right in here. Look at all the kids. Oh, it's a little dandelion.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Maribella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Mum! Where are ya?
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. Mum says that if the rat catches a cold, he's as good as in the grave. one's got a fever. Are you a wizard?
Can't loot it.
Mister?
Not gonna fight it.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Got a lot of books to sell. We're gonna have to find us a general merchant. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not done looting yet. We done looting. Let's go talk to this woman.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Oh well.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Thanks for your help.
Brings out
Farewell.
the saddle on the bit and tries to put it on me. $150 points for all that. Experience points. One more to go see, and that would be Molly. Not that far out.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Come on.
I don't know what's going on here, why I keep running into it. It's nuts.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me. Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Anything in here to rob? No, let's go.
Arms for bread, please, cook out. Hey, not the
Ooh, fish.
What distance will it go?
50 feet away.
What's he doing here?
I have as much right to be here as you. Maybe a little more. There's a lot of good stuff here, right, guys? Them skins worth a little bit.
Winds howling. This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Do what?
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Her son? A Baroness's
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named
killed
Molly.
her son.
Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Alright, do I need to know if she got fired? Well, let's find out.
Baroness fired her.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet, but I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
I don't know if I want to go with him or not. But, you know, I was just thinking why that dwarf didn't want to take that one, Elihu, whatever her name was. He told me, nah, you can have her. Okay, anyway. Find my own way to the Vegelbuds. Yeah.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
I don't care about no races. I don't like horse racing. How far away? Really? Really? $1,030 yards. Right here? over here. Gee whiz. About the same distance either way you go. Well, what's this one? Talk to Rose. Let's go do that. It's closer. It's only 58 feet away.
Yeah, he painted all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving it. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
A deserter from the Scoia Town.
Well, guess I should have told him I was a new cook or something. Heck with it, I just go up to the door and knock it down, man. Gotta find a way into that house.
No discounts, no credit.
Not gonna do it this way, are we? Let's try the other way around.
What are you doing?
I serve the
Looking to
eternal
break
fire.
into the house. That's what I'm doing. Oh crap. Let's do this. Remember those masks we got? Let's see. See if we can fool them. Put on a disguise. There we go. Yeah, now let's try it.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no... Shut off!
You're not gonna get in there. There is no other way into that place.
Washed your hair lately?
Have you washed yours? White bear hide. Fridge. Fridge.
Well, well, another freak.
Can we not get into this house? Am I really going to have to? Key required. Maybe I have to climb up on top of it. No.
Quite a smile. Like a raw wound.
No No discounts, no credit. So, what's it gonna be?
Well, I don't know. What do you got?
Got an itch needs scratching?
Nah, you can keep it. I've got a house I need to get into. One more.
Ow!
What's he doing here?
Look, I'm somebody different.
Shut off!
Yeah.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
My servant caught some ragpicker rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the city. That is the inevitable result.
Why does the temple guard do nothing about it? They should toss them out by their coattails.
The guard has other things on its mind. They chase mages now, left us to fend for ourselves.
Ah, lads. It's always the decent folk who must struggle.
Okay. Maybe we have to finish this other quest first. Let's go find a sign. Alright. We're here. Sign is over there. And we'll do that. Go to the sign. Finish this other quest first.
I'm warning you.
Keep your warnings to yourself. You don't scare me.
A deserter from the
Cats
Squire
really
King.
don't like you at all, Geralt.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Lots of reasons for the hurry. Fast travel. Nah, we need to get over. Where is it? Here. Really? Closest we can get is here. Should we go ahead and clear off that board while we're there and open that town up? Why not? Open up some more fast travel points, possibly. Well, no, we're not going to clear that board either. It's too far. In fact, we're going to take Roach for a ride.
Long live Radovid!
Huh. Our horse is gone, folks. guess we killed Roach. There he is. Came out of the water like a tramp.
That's it, Roach.
Like a champ. Let's go, Roach.
Whoa!
Check it out, that mask on.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let them through before I get angry.
Huh? That a threat? You'll not talk to me that way. Oh no. We're done. Get him! Let's give up now!
Now, together!
Hey, back up there, Jerk. Hey, Jerk, wake up.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Kill that one. That one.
For mercy.
Where's it at? All the way over there?
Virginia!
I reckon. He had a good eye. I'd be shooting me with an arrow that far away.
Thank you. You got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck. Good sir.
What'd I do? I got sticky button for some reason. No, I don't want to save no sticky button. Sorry about that. This game must be meant to be played with a what do you call it? Controller.
Do you think it becoming to disturb a lady?
How do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley?
Well, how do I get up there? Easy enough.
I see you managed to find the place.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
I'm
Tell
not a
you what,
racer.
Win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh man, a saddle. I came here to talk to Molly.
I'd rather resolve things with Molly.
Well, there she is. See the slim young woman? Resolve what you must. I shall play the horses for a time. If you wish, we can ride back to the city together.
I might have messed up not taking that saddle, but which one's Molly? She's down there. Why can't I just jump over there? I jumped up here. There you go. Molly.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Guess I should have took the race. I thought I could take the race after I talked to Molly, but I was wrong. Oh well, so be it. So be it. I might have lost out on a lot of extra storage space. Lesson learned. Seems like I take another quest off from the quest that I'm on, then I get messed up and can't complete the quest. It glitches or something. So I learned to stay on that certain quest that I'm doing. All, information and everything that just pertains to it. Because so many times I messed up on these quests because I took off on the other option of the quest and couldn't get back on the main quest and had to just leave it. It's happened a few times.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Well, let's see if we can get in that house now.
My Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
60 feet away. Gotta find a way into this house.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
I need a film. She never lied to me a serious
Pen me a sonnet, would you?
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory.
Tough genre. It'll cost you a few crowns.
Remember, good folk, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers. It'd be an invaluable experience.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Ears open, eyes peeled.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know how to get in this house.
Dressed for a masquerade ball. They laughed at us. Perhaps to them we looked to be wearing costumes.
Or because of this idiotic war. Women once knew
My
how
child's
the
fallen
ladies in
ill.
Nilfgaard dressed
Another
themselves.
sleepless night.
I'm in no mood.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Hey, keep your distance.
Again. He even guides the temple guard.
That one's actually sleeping.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Alright, find a way into the Bar Atar Villa. Guys, I'm going to take a minute. I got to go to the washroom, and I'll be right back.
Ben was burned. It is named a celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a danger.
Where did you hear that?
I kneel before you, O eternal fire.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. where was we at? Oh yeah, the stupid house. Alright.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Can't go up that way. Don't stop there. Don't fall in there. Hit F5, save your game. In case you screw up. Whoa! Whoa! Somebody dead over here.
Interesting.
From the first moment I set eyes on you, take pity and come, do not torture me with internal waiting. Might as well just read these books here. There we go. Alright. Anything to loot?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Var Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Hey, let's go check this out.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Which? It even sounds proud.
Follow me.
Oh!
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden?
Well, yeah, did you
Yes,
get you a pair of
yes.
shoes?
In the garden. So, what was it you said?
New Balance.
Why are you here?
Well, that's nice, buddy. Oh, they'll get filthy. They're beautiful. Yep. I started to say, boy, those are awful big for you, though. I was talking about Sue. You always get the same kind. You must really like those. I mean, this is the same design and everything you always get. Yeah, I like them. You'll have to really take care of them around here.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort
pick
of
us up something to eat?
relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
I'm coming
Seems
just a
my
second.
sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Oh, I gotta fight again.
Come on, come closer.
Stop flaunting and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
She's a good blocker.
That's enough of that.
Drat it! You're quick! Damn it!
There we go.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
I gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Alright, down. Whose talents did he extract you lately? You in Norvigard.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Yeah. I'm coming soon, just a second. I gotta get through
I've got
this
stuff
act.
to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Alright, let me save here. No, can't save there yet. Okay, see if I can save it now. Save now. Can't save now? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to take a short break, grab me something to eat. I will be back. Rusty on 37 is going to sign out for a little bit. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. It's a lot of fun. Okay. I'll be back right after 8. I'll be starting part 22. Thank you guys. Shouldn't be long. About 30 minutes.